Amit Shah has released a statement slamming fake news around his health. This was something that was perpetrated especially on social media, and unfortunately even by some people who are in the media industry. And there were several fake news or conjectures, speculation that was being done. The Home Minister has slammed all of these news as fake news, especially the very the distasteful fake news that was being spread around his health. Aishwarya is with us. Aishwarya, tell us more of the statement that has been released.
Shivani, basically Amit Shah has just signed all those people because there was a specific group of individuals who have been for the last 4 to 5 days trying to propagate this fake news that he is ill and he is critically ill, and he has written back. He himself has clarified rather than the government. He has said that I would want to send this message to each and every individual who has even been praying for my death, that I'm completely okay. And we would just like to add to this that there has been a sudden arrest of 3 individuals who have basically propagated this, and this arrest has happened in the state of Gujarat as we speak. So Amit Shah has basically slammed all of those who were spreading rumors regarding his ill health and that he is critically ill. He is once again clarifying that he is not at all ill and is perfectly doing fine. The only reason that he has not been in front of the media cameras for the last 5 to 6 days per se is because of the overnight corona meetings and nothing more to it. And he is specifying it himself in a letter written, which he has also tweeted, Shivani. So he is silencing and smashed the fake news which has been running on the social networking site regarding his critical health.
Yeah, Aishwarya, this is Niranjan here. In fact, we have the entire post that was put out by the Home Minister. And it's shameful because the kind of people who are speculating about his health, and also sad to say many people who are associated with political parties also passed some distasteful comments about the Home Minister and his health. And the kind of campaign that's gone on over the last couple of days, fake news, rumor mongering of the worst kind at a time like this. We also have seen some arrests made in Gujarat, isn't it?
And the Home Minister, we are being told that felt that he himself should explain, because the kind of attack which was coming in initially, it was from these trolls on the social networking sites. But then, as you mentioned, that even individuals who are affiliated with political parties fell into it, and that's when the Home Minister felt that he needs to clarify himself, and he has clarified in this letter, which is written in Hindi, and he says that all those people who have been praying for my ill health and even praying for my death, I would just want to clarify that I'm completely safe and I'm healthy. The only reason I have not been seen active in front of the cameras because I have been active in meetings trying to control corona. This is an unprecedented situation in which all of us need to come together. And he is basically slamming Niranjan, each and every individual who has basically tried to spread rumors that he's critically ill. And it all began in Niranjan when he went for a regular checkup around a couple of months back to his home state of Ahmedabad. Ever since we've been seeing few of these tweets, but then ever since last 5-6 days, there has been a sudden surge of comments and then pictures being floated of him being unwell, to which he has countered completely and said that he's completely well. And the only reason that he's not being seen in front of cameras is because he's doing meetings. It has nothing to do with his health, and he's keeping perfectly fine, Niranjan.
Yeah, in fact, I'm going to read out an excerpt of that letter that I have with me. I think that's the message that the Home Minister sent out a few minutes back. I'm going to read out from that. I request you to stay with me, Aishwarya, as we talk over what the Home Minister has said in response to all of these people who obviously are in lockdown and have little to do. And, some distasteful comments have been made in the last few days. Let me read out what the Home Minister has said. देश इस समय कोरोना जैसी वैश्विक महामारी से लड़ रहा है और देश के गृह मंत्री के नेता देर रात तक अपने कार्य में व्यस्त रहने के कारण मैंने इस सब पर ध्यान नहीं दिया। जब ये मेरे संज्ञान में आया तो मैंने सोचा कि ये सभी लोग अपने काल्पनिक सोच का आनंद लेते हैं, इसीलिए मैंने कोई स्पष्टता नहीं की, परंतु मेरी पार्टी के लाखों कार्यकर्ताओं और मेरे शुभचिंतकों के विगत 2 दिनों से काफ़ी चिंता व्यक्त की। उनकी चिंता में नज़रअंदाज नहीं कर सकता, इसीलिए मैं आज स्पष्ट करना चाहता हूँ कि मैं पूर्ण रूप से स्वस्थ हूँ और मुझे कोई बीमारी नहीं है. I think it's taken the Home Minister to come out with a statement. It's a statement which is broken down into 6 paragraphs, and we'll give you the full translation, and we'll also post it on our social media handles. But I think it goes on to show the dangers of fake news, Aishwarya, at a time like this. And it's taken the Home Minister himself to come and sort of address it, to tells you how far and widespread this fake news pandemic has reached.
Absolutely, Niranjan. And the fact of the matter remains that in this present scenario, when the whole government is trying to fight corona, trying to control corona, there are certain groups of people and even certain people who are associated with the political parties trying to send out this kind of a message and trying to concentrate on these rumor mongering. This is not only in bad taste, but also this is an ill-thinking process, and to which the Home Minister counters that वो सभी लोग जो कि मेरी मृत्यु की भी कल्पना कर रहे हैं. So he's basically trying to hit back on those individuals who are thinking about his death. He says that I would just want to send this message that I'm keeping completely well and I'm only and only concentrating to counter corona. The whole government of India at this point of time is trying its level best to control corona, and all of those individuals who are busy on the social networking site trying to spread about my ill health, I would just want to clarify that I'm completely okay. So the message he's trying to send at large, that please do not pay heed to those rumor mongering, because this rumor mongering, fake news only creates confusion and distress. Hence the Home Minister himself has clarified about his health, that he's keeping completely fine, completely okay, and he is not ill or critically ill as being said, as the fake rumor mongering has been going on.
Yeah. Yeah, he signs off by saying, Aishwarya, and I'm reading from the letter, the last paragraph says that जिन लोगों ने ये अफवाह फैलाई है उनको प्रति मेरे मन में कोई दुर्भावना या द्वेष नहीं है, आपका भी धन्यवाद. So I think it goes on to sort of to tell you, goes on to sort of tell you how dangerous the fake news pandemic has become in India. There were a lot of posts in the last couple of days, many people speculating upon the health of the Home Minister, and sadly many so-called verified handles with blue ticks also wishing ill health for the Home Minister. And we've been seeing the sort of campaign that's been ongoing for the last few days. Despicable to do it at a time like this, and despicable to do it at any time and to anybody, irrespective of which party you belong to or which political affiliation or leaning. The kind of campaign that's gone on is pathetic, and we've had a few arrests today made in Gujarat. We spoke to some top officers from Gujarat as well some time back. We'll go across to Abhishek as well as he joins us. But you know, it goes on to completely distract, nothing best but distract the government and the Home Minister at a time like this, isn't it, Aishwarya? Okay, Aishwarya, stay with me. I think I have Gaurav Bhatia of the BJP joining us on the phone line. Gaurav, we're looking at the statement that was issued by Mr. Amit Shah, the Home Minister, and I think it's pathetic, the kind of rumor mongering and fake news that has been spread and so far and wide, and the kind of reports and the kind of posts that they've put out on social media, whether it's him or anybody else. I think something like this must be condemned. But what's alarming also, Gaurav, while I put this question to you, is how renowned people with verified handles have also pushed this sort of fake news.
See, absolutely. I think the tweet by Shri Amit Shah ji is very significant for many reasons. First of all, we all know how India is fighting against the COVID virus, and under the leadership of Narendra Modi ji, and especially a strong Home Minister like Amit Shah ji, we have been doing very well. I think there are forces within the country who have ulterior motives, who want to divide our country, and who do not want that our government should succeed in defeating the COVID. They are indulging in such practices of using their verified handles also to spread rumors, and this is unacceptable, because I have a strong message to give to those people. The country needs a strong Home Minister like Shri Amit Shah ji, and if they are wishing that, through fear mongering or through spreading rumors, they'll weaken our country. They're actually damaging our country and our fight against COVID. And this is unacceptable.
Yeah, completely unacceptable. And at a time like this, it's taken a post by the Home Minister to sort of put to rest what's been happening. And I'm going to read out one paragraph from this letter, Gaurav, and I want you to respond to that. He says, परंतु मेरी पार्टी के लाखों कार्यकर्ताओं और मेरे शुभ चिंतकों ने विगत 2 दिनों से काफ़ी चिंता व्यक्त की. उनकी चिंता को मैं नज़रअंदाज नहीं कर सकता. इसीलिए मैं आज स्पष्ट करना चाहता हूँ कि मैं पूर्ण रूप से स्वस्थ हूँ और मुझे कोई बीमारी नहीं है. It's taken the Home Minister himself to sort of come out and put this fake news to rest. And that goes on to show you how, pathetic it's now become, the pandemic of fake news itself, Gaurav.
See, absolutely. I think that line is very important for the reason. Shri Amit Shah ji is a simple, hardworking person who's committed to, the country's welfare. And he's been working tirelessly day and night as a BJP worker. I am aware of it, and many others are also aware of it. Taking advantage of the fact that he is silently working behind the scenes, certain forces in the country which are divisive by nature were trying to spread this rumor. And I think it is very good that the real truth has come out. And in our culture, even for our enemy, we wish them well. And look at these people who are wishing and they're spreading rumors against the Home Minister of the country, which has no basis whatsoever. What does it show about their mentality? They are sick. And I think, the nation needs to know that these people are only damaging our country.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Gaurav, for speaking to us. There's shock across India, the kind of fake news that is gone around. And I have Amit Malviya of the BJP, heads the BJP IT cell, joining us on the phone line. Amit, we've been discussing this about how it's despicable, to say the least, how some renowned people, some so-called verified handles have also gone on to almost celebrate the ill health of the Home Minister. I think it's pathetic, to say the least.
Well, I think some of these people have not just been celebrating his supposed ill health, but they were at the forefront of peddling this misinformation. There is a section of the political class, namely from the Congress and the left, who are obviously very disappointed at the good work that's been happening in this government. So whether it's the Prime Minister or the Home Minister, they continue to be on their target. But it is fairly disappointing to see that the opposition would reduce themselves to this level where they would resort to misinformation. But having said that, I think the statement that the Honorable Home Minister has put out is fairly clear. He has, in fact, wished those who have been seeking his ill health also good, which just speaks of the magnanimity of the man and the fact that he, makes no bones about these people who otherwise would like to see his back. But the good news is that he is in absolutely brilliant health. He has been working very hard to lock down, and otherwise, as far as India's internal security is concerned, is in absolutely safe hands with Mr. Shah and the Home Ministry.